REO Speedwagon is a name that practically screams classic rock. With power ballads like Keep On Loving You and Can't Fight This Feeling, the band became a staple of arena rock in the late 70s and early 80s. But before they were chart toppers, they were just a group of college musicians in Illinois looking for a name that would stand out. What they landed on wasn't just unique, it was mechanical. The story starts in 1967 at the University of Illinois in Champaign. Keyboardist Neil Doughty and drummer Alan Gratzer were students who bonded over their love of rock and roll. After forming a band and cycling through various names, Doughty came across the term REO Speedwagon in a transportation history class. It was the name of a 1915 truck built by the REO Motor Car Company, founded by Ransom Eli Olds. Yes, the same Olds behind Oldsmobile. The Speedwagon was one of the first commercial delivery vehicles built with a high-speed transmission and was commonly used as a fire truck or delivery van in the early 20th century. The name jumped out to Doughty not just because of its unusual ring, but because it sounded like a perfect rock band moniker, tough, fast, and nostalgic. He suggested it to the group, and it stuck. Eventually, the space was dropped, and the band became known as REO Speedwagon. It wasn't just a nod to American automotive history. It became a brand of rock music defined by soaring melodies, powerful vocals, and the blend of guitar crunch with piano-driven harmony. The irony was that while the name REO Speedwagon came from a vehicle known for strength and utility, the band became famous for songs that tugged at the heartstrings. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, they mastered the formula for radio-friendly rock with emotional ballads and anthemic choruses. Their 1980 album High Infidelity was a blockbuster, selling over 10 million copies and making REO Speedwagon a household name. Despite lineup changes over the years, including the addition of iconic frontman Kevin Cronin, the name remained unchanged, a testament to the band's roots and identity. It was unusual enough to be memorable, yet grounded in something real, a part of Americana that reflected their Midwestern sensibilities. REO Speedwagon didn't invent their name to sound cool or edgy. They pulled it from a piece of American history and gave it new meaning. Over time, the name evolved from an obscure vehicle reference to a symbol of rock resilience. It represents a band that kept rolling through changing tastes, industry shifts, and decades of touring. What began as a textbook term became a name etched in rock history. Whether you're blasting Roll with the Changes or singing along to Take It on the Run, that name, REO Speedwagon, is instantly recognizable. It's one of the most unique in music history, blending industrial Americana with heartfelt rock and roll. And that's exactly what the band became, a powerful vehicle for emotion, nostalgia, and sonic horsepower.